Hey y'all, this is rnjanya. Welcome back to another one. Today I'm going to be reacting to my uchicago video profile. I'm literally terrified because I made this so long ago. Like, let me do the math real quick. I gotta figure this out. Okay, so this was filmed November 1st, 2021, which is almost 3 years ago. Makes sense because I applied ED. I decided to make this video because I wanted to show y'all what life was like back then. And I also want to show y'all what y'all could do if you have an idea for your video. Y'all, I literally had no idea what to do. Like, my first idea was literally a day in the life. Like, they don't want to see that. I do go to a liberal arts college, so I guess I decided in my video that I wanted to talk about books. Y'all, this is literally me at my nerdiest. Don't even pay attention, but let's get into this reaction. If y'all have any questions about this, let me know, but here goes nothing. Okay, so I have the video pulled up. I'm gonna put it right here for y'all so y'all can watch with me. Y'all see me in my boondocks. Purred, it's me, revolutionary. Okay, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, Missions. It's Shania here. I wanted to put a face to a name. So I'm outside today because y'all, that was not my backyard. That was, I lived in an apartment building. That was just that outside. This is also where I like to read and meditate. Speaking of reading, I like to share. Y'all see, I had the transitions in there. I still was on my content. So first category of books, we had poem books. This first book is one of my favorites because she shares a bunch of poems that... So I'm gonna stop right there. First of all, y'all, why am I whispering? That was the first thing that my mom and my sister told me after they watched this. It was like, girl, why are you whispering? Like, you're in the house. The thing is, I even whisper like in my other videos. I feel like it's just because when I'm inside, I don't feel like I need to yell. But when I'm in public, I obviously wanna let y'all hear me. But when I'm inside, it's just like, there's no reason to yell. But let's get back to it. See the evolution in her songs, Milk and Honey and The Sun in Her Flowers. I need to get back in my poetry era. And I really love this because she touches on special moments in her life that may have seemed traumatic, but she shows how she grows like a flower into a better. Also, y'all peep the scan. I'm living good, doing better. Back then, y'all, I was stressed about college. Y'all don't understand, but I'm here. It gets better. I was slow down, navigate my schedule, and better my habits. And speaking of habits, this next book I read is Atomic Habits, and this book has really helped me with taking smaller steps to bigger goals. The next one of my favorite category of books is spirituality and energy books. So this first book I have is called The Energy Codes, and it shows you how to awaken the primal energies inside of you. And speaking of awakening, this book is called Becoming Supernatural. And read that. Favorite book, favorite book. Meditation, guiding you through practices that can kind of help awaken your... Shh. Okay, we can continue. I see the public want to stop acting up. This last book I've been reading is called Debt Free Degree, and I'm hoping that by getting admitted to the University of Chicago that I won't need to worry about that, but it has some really great tips on college and financing. So yeah, those are just some books that I like. Y'all see, I had to show them that I went to Chicago before, and I had to manifest it. I said, that's my future dwelling. First of all, that last book, I didn't even read. But I did want to highlight to the uchicago admissions that I knew they had good aid. I was like, bring me that money. General reactions, I really love this version of myself because I feel like she just has no idea what's coming up for her in her life. She was so worried about getting into college and, you know, what she had to do. To be honest, I didn't even think I was going to college. Like, I didn't even think that I could apply to these top schools. Like, I didn't even apply to any Ivy Leagues, even though clearly I'm capable enough to get into a school like uchicago. Like, I could have applied myself there, but I just was down in the dumps. I didn't know where to go, what to do, who to turn to. But you know what? I figured it out, and life got back on its course. But a couple things I do want to note about this is that honestly, you can literally do anything you want. I've seen so many different takes on this 2 minutes. Like, it's literally for you to be creative, just like the essays and responses to things. So I feel like you shouldn't miss your opportunity with this opportunity. I feel like you shouldn't miss your chance with this opportunity to show yourself and to explain more than just what's on paper. I think that was what I had to do. Y'all know I'm animated, I'm very bubbly, and I had to make that come off visually because I feel like it's just harder to grasp in my paper. And y'all, I actually did look at my admissions file and they did say they liked my video. They said they really enjoyed it, so this could have been the reason why I got in. You never know. So anything you can submit, I think you should submit if you are willing and if you have the capacity, because it can be a good way to show off you and all your essence and all your beauty. So I know this video is coming a little bit late in the admissions, like y'all probably won't see this till a year later if you're actually watching for the advice, but I do appreciate y'all sticking with me. This is just a little blast in the past. I think what I'm gonna do, since I was talking through my reaction, is let this play after this clip so y'all can watch it in all of its entirety. This was just a cute little short video for y'all. As always, I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. If you have any more questions on this or literally anything else, let me know, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'm about to go watch the Barbie movie. Go watch my last video where I try on my Barbie outfit and I go shopping for these cute little accessories and things. So I love y'all. Bye. Hi admissions, it's Janya here. I wanted to put a face to a name. So I'm outside today because one thing I like is to just be in nature, enjoy nature and all its light. This is also where I like to read and meditate. Speaking of reading, I like to share with you guys a couple books that I'm reading and that I enjoy. Okay, so first category of books, we have poem books. This first book is one of my favorites because she shares a bunch of poems that you can see the evolution in her songs. Milk and Honey and The Sun and Her Flowers. These both are poem books by Ruby Kaur, and I really love this because she touches on special moments in her life that may have seemed traumatic, but she shows how she grows like a flower into a better version of herself through these experiences. I also have this book which is called The Extremely Busy Woman's Guide to Self-Care. I definitely find this useful because it teaches me how to slow down, navigate my schedule, and better my habits. And speaking of habits, this next book I read is Atomic Habits, and this book has really helped me with taking smaller steps to bigger goals. And then next, one of my favorite category of books is spirituality and energy books. So this first book I have is called The Energy Codes, and it shows you how to awaken the primal energies inside of you. And speaking of awakening, this book is called Becoming Supernatural, and it has a lot of tools for meditation and guiding you through practices that can kind of help awaken your spirit. This last book I've been reading is called Debt Free Degree, and I'm hoping that by getting admitted to the University of Chicago that I won't need to worry about that, but it has some really great tips on college and financing. So yeah, those are just some books that I like.